Okay, tell us about what your predictions were for the ending of Fallout 4 based on where you had been in the story.
Well, here's the thing. When I started the game, you get frozen, you wake up, you see your wife, some people come in, they take your baby, and they shoot your wife. At that point in the game, I was like, and then they refreeze you. At that point in the game, I was like, my baby's grown up and he's probably an old man. I immediately went there. And so that turned out to be true.
They didn't throw you off at all when they had the...
When they had the kid I was following around, because when I did that, and I was like, he's an old man. In fact, he's probably the villain, or he's a sympathetic
did you think
villain.
maybe like that was his kid or something, so it was like your grandkid?
I just thought that maybe Bethesda didn't do the best option. When I was pursuing the kid, I was like, man, did you really just make it a kid? Like, man, really? And then, I don't even think I got to the point when we proved it wasn't the kid, but I just, I got half spoiled, where I'd see a thread on 4chan with an old man's face, and I'd be like, that's probably the kid, isn't it? And then eventually I was like, yeah, that's probably just the kid, isn't it? Because it really is. I don't know how you make a more interesting story out of that beginning. I'm sure they exist, but the obvious, not obvious story is... to have your kid grow up and surprise you as an old man.
Well, you never explained how you figured out that who is that kid then?
I don't know who that kid is, and I don't think the kid's actually that important. Who was the kid?
The kid is a synth that your kid made of him when he was a kid.
That's dumb as shit. I mean, it makes sense. That's dumb as shit. Yeah, whatever.
So continue.
Yeah, and then it turns out that your kid is the fucking head of the institute or whatever.
You should never be fucking your kid.
And the institute I was already not a fan of, because I'm like, this is too sci-fi. This is too advanced for Fallout. I don't like robots that you can't tell are robots. No. Those don't exist. That's not Fallout. That's not how it works. All of the robots that ever existed are 1950s sci-fi robots, because we are in the 50s at all times.
Did you go back?
Oh,
okay.
Good God.
I thought you went back to Guru for a second.
Well, so you're here.
But Vegeta, you're on Namek? Okay, sure.
I see that you have the Dragon Balls. Thanks for your trouble.
No way!
Give them to me now, you idiot!
Give them to me now!
Give them to me now! Someone's saying I prefer to fight you instead. Pick your poison.
Oh, it's probably Vegeta because he's like, I'd rather fight you than...
Oh, shit!
Oh, it's him!
Oh, you bear! I came for the Dragon Balls. Come and get them, you fool!
2023
Oh, he's nothing. I told you Zarbon was a bitch.
Gohan's stronger than Vegeta right now. Why does Vegeta have a Namek symbol?
I don't know. Anyway.
I'm not even really going to try too hard on this one.
So basically you were correct on everything. You also made the Institute out to be just evil, and I kind of corrected you on that. But... What?
I told Vegeta to attack, he faced his head away and went, I don't want to, and just didn't.
Oh, I didn't see that. Anyway,
yeah.
So you can, at one point, kind of decide how they are when they come out of their little hidey hole.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, be like, hey, everybody, we're the Institute! Come out of the closet.
Get it?
So... Yeah, you can kind of spin them to be nicer people that are going to work with everyone. Or if you just really want them to be assholes, you can make them assholes.
Sure.
But like I told you, since there's two different endings you can do based on which faction you pick, the Institute or any of the other ones, I felt like far more of a dick picking... Because obviously, I went over the whole spiel on me getting all the trophies, so obviously I did both endings.
Yeah.
I felt like way more of a dick nuking the Institute.
Yeah, aren't they just robots?
No, not all of them.
By the way, I beat Zarbon.
There you go.
Krillin leveled up, Yamcha leveled up, Chaozu leveled up, Vegeta leveled up.
But it's not over yet.
Oh yeah, he
My
transformed.
second transformation.
Now maybe Vegeta will fight. He's fat now.
Fat and ugly. Ugly people are stronger.
Yeah.
Still a bitch. Honestly, I don't even really want... I have a bunch of Enmas, don't I?
Yeah.
I have like 4. Okay, I'll burn an Enma.
So, I mean, honestly, like, setting off a giant nuclear weapon in the middle of Boston again to destroy the Institute seemed like a dick move to me.
Sure.
Because not only are you killing, like, everybody in the Institute that aren't all synths... What?
He didn't want to. I was trying to say he didn't want to.
I mean, you're also killing anybody that was near there.
What the fuck is the Institute? Is it a vault? Like, it only makes sense for it to be a vault.
It was people that worked in the CIT labs or whatever when the bomb dropped, and they had, like, a shelter underneath, and just over the years, they basically interbred and shit, and started building it further and further down, because they were all, like, scientists.
Yeah, it's MIT, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's what the Institute is. And then later, once they, like, made up all the shit that you hate, where they can, like, teleport and shit.
Yeah, not real.
Then they started, like, stealing brilliant minds from the Boston wastes and stuff. And that's how they started expanding the gene pool and shit later.
Because, like, there's a weird gray area where Fallout's supposed to be that the 50s never ended, and a lot of the 50s perspectives on, like, how nuclear power was gonna work and how the future was gonna be came true. And so you had, like, goofy Lost in Space robots, and you had nuclear-powered cars, and all this. But there's a weird gray area where it's like aliens are only really real in, like, a fucking tongue-in-cheek kind of Easter egg kind of way. And, like, I don't know if 50s sci-fi had a bunch of teleporters in it, but that also seems like that's too far out. That's, like, really, like, that's the 50s imagining, like, the fucking 22nd century, not the 50s imagining, like, what we were going to do this century. And I think that's where I get weirded out, when they start having robots that look like people.
Sarban died the second time.
He did, and
Everybody's
we got
gonna
more
level up
experience.
again.
Oh, I got a guru item.
41, 40, 20-something.
28. Not everyone leveled up, though.
Nope.
I see you've improved since we were on Earth.
Haha, yeah!
Yeah, did you have a stroke?
You found 5 of the Dragon Balls. I'll help you find the others, but I want to use one wish. You will need my help, Gohan.
Don't they only get one way?
They get 3 on Namek.
Oh, that's right.
Because Guru is so powerful. Why should I trust you, Vegeta?
Because you don't have a choice.
Yeah, I will fucking rape you.
Okay, follow me.
I don't want to get raped.
We'll take you to your future wife.
Is it just auto going right now?
Yeah, it's auto going right now.
Okay, I think we beat Fallout 4 to death, so...
Sure.
What else is there to talk about now?
Okay, well, we're gonna talk to Bulma.
Oh.
We're near the end!
She's on Namek too? Look at that fox.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck her.
What? Vegeta? Let's go bone!
Yeah, let's make a kid named Trunks. We'll name him after shorts that you wear when you swim.
Get it? Uh-oh!
Oh, Toku Sentai!
Toku Sentai! Ba-da.
In space!
I
must train myself again to become much more powerful.
There you go, more training montage.
Yeah, more training montage. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Okay.
You haven't saved it.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Oh, you talk to the little grad? Oh, you just go up here.
You go up here, the robot heals you. There's only 5 days.
Choose your training.
Oh, not 100. That's a
50.
bad idea. I went 30 because I don't remember what levels we were doing before.
I think you, like, went to 30 last
Well,
time.
also keep in mind that I think I confirmed last time that it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
You always get a level up even if you just do gravity 10.
Yeah.
Right, I think I also learned that the arrows kind of do stuff.
Well, you were thinking they do. And if you just pressed an arrow...
I just pressed an arrow there. Oh shit, I didn't mean
You
to use
used a Z!
I used a fucking ZZ.
Well, you're definitely gonna reach level 29.
Great.
4 more days. 40.
I was gonna do 40 next. Because I don't want to lose a level because I really don't think you have much of an opportunity to train with Goku. I think Goku's just kind of the level that he is.
Oh, you lost. Try harder again.
Yeah, I think when it's resist the gravity, that's oh my.
Uh-oh.
That's like that's it attacking you, and I think that's harder.
You can do it. You did it.
Yeah.
Resist the gravity. You did it.
There you go.
Level 30. Oh, you didn't beat it up yet.
No. Because pressing arrows when you do this seems like the kind of dumb shit that someone
Very
would just
good.
do. They're like, oh, I think if I hit A at the right time.
You already went over this with Pokemon. You've
Yeah,
already...
Pokemon. You press.
This has already been done.
It's all been done
By
before.
you. Failure. 31. Did you gain 2 levels?
I did.
Do 40 again.
Well, I don't. Oh, sure, let's do 40 again. Because I don't know if I'm getting hurt while I'm doing this, and I might have to go talk to that robot.
You're not getting hurt a lot. I don't
Okay,
think.
not hurt a lot.
Let's see. Hey, what are your feelings about the Pokemon, the new Pokemons?
I haven't seen any of them. I bet they look fucking dumb.
What, I mean, do you look at them like South Park does, where it's like, where they do the Chinpokomon, and they have like Roostor and Shoe. I was gonna go say more, but Lambtron was one of them.
That's pretty good. Honestly, I still haven't seen the Chin Pokemon episode. Those sound like better Pokemon than what they currently make.
Level? You gain
Yeah,
2
it's
levels.
2 levels. You know, when you level up, you heal, I think. So actually, I don't have to worry so much. I think the robot's just if you fail one and get hurt.
Jeez, what are all of them? If I ever play that game on this channel, I don't think I'm going to try to get all the Shin Pokemon. I know from past experience that there are missable ones, and I am not going to take the time to like scour every inch of that game to find all the Shin Pokemon. They're not worth it. I don't... No, they're not. I think they're... I'm just trying to remember the mechanic, and I believe they are purely just
a thing to do.
Collectible. I don't think you get anything for getting all of them. It's not like finding people for your Facebook page on there. Like, the more friends you have on that, the more, like, extra perks you can have. Which actually, most of them are actually, like, not needed, but, I mean, they're nice. You have to set it.
Only one day.
The ticking clock! So funny.
Japanese people.
Oh. Racist. Who's the racist now?
Yeah, it's rubbing off on me.
Good. That's a funny joke. Oh, I'm gonna do it again because I just said it. Funny joke.
There you go.
Oh, Master Splinter.
That's true.
You're incorrigible.
Oh, Master Splinter.
So when you're done with the training, it's going to be a next time.
Yeah, that makes
this
sense.
This is a full training episode, I think. Was there?
Didn't I feed Zarbon?
Yeah, was that in this one?
I feel like I've just been fighting Zarbon this whole
fuck
time.
if I know. What's your... Oh,
the training is now finished. I have improved considerably since I left Earth.
Good.
I'm ready to face my enemies. Hold on, Gohan, I'm coming.
Gross.
Back
to the planet Namek, where Gohan and Vegeta are. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.